Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wakakadas.
Double honor to the apostle of the great millstone that rule well, and salutation to the occupant teaching this truth of the four corner earth and city live with the name of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, and the very, very few sisters that listen and learn. Hey, this is just a quick lesson from GMS Chicago camp, coming with another installment. It's the brother Manakia and I have.
now.
And we just basically was just rolling in the spirit, really, going to class. And basically, we didn't really have much but prophecy. Because prophecy is the biggest topic, and prophecy is, you cannot never get enough of prophecy. And with everything going on, hey, we at the end. We literally at the end, man, and it's scary because, like, a lot of Jakes, when we first came in, we didn't see a lot of things come. So when the apostle was teaching, and they was telling us about certain things that come to pass, like the MOTB or World War III, those things weren't happening back then. So now, since we at the end, and we've been here several years, and we see all those things that the apostle been talking about, and it's all written in the sight of the book. So,
I got Habakkuk 2 and 3.
Mm-hmm.
For the vision is yet for. Let me see what it start off. Let me see.
And it's very, very scary because we live in dangerous times, man. Like literally, really, really dangerous times. Look,
as we say, dangerous. This dude has had a freaking car wreck.
And you don't realize, like, it's getting even more dangerous than that, because you might fuck around and crash in some shit and don't make it out that situation, man. Mm-hmm. It's getting so serious that, man, it's gonna be more invasions, people breaking into your house. It's gonna be, you won't have money to go to work or provide for your family. Those dangerous times. We're not talking about dangerous time like, oh, you just like you going into a Great America ride or something like that. Which they ain't too dangerous, but hey, you know, a lot of them drops, you go up and go down, that's dangerous. But still, we live in dangerous times when you can get killed at any moment, man. So
yep, you know, this is Habakkuk 2 and 1. I was standing upon my watch. You can break it down too. Habakkuk 2 and 1. I was standing upon my watch, and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. So
the Lord has set up watchmen throughout the four corners of the earth, man, because the Lord said that, hey, this word had to be preached, then the end shall come throughout the four corners of the earth. And that's what you see when these men go out and prophesy or make videos on YouTube's land. The Lord has set these up, put the spirit on these men to tell you the things that shadows, the things that surely shall come to pass. Which, that's what Habakkuk going into. Keep going.
And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it.
Right, so we got to make it plain upon tables, letting the people know the things that the Yahweh Shema Shai says. It's true, because when you go in 2nd Esdras 15, which we're going to get, and it tell you that these prophecies is written on paper and is faithful and true. So these people must need to know, not like the pastors tell you false prophecies or false things and lies trying to just get your money. No, we're going to tell you the hidden truth, the hidden mammon of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Keep going.
So for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry.
So wait for it, it shall tarry, but it shall not tarry, it shall surely come. So the things that feel like it's taking forever, but it's not. See, it took a point of time. Everything is a point of time upon heaven, man. It's a time to kill, it's a time to steal, it's a time to heal, it's a time to build, man. So these things that's coming to pass right now, the prophecies you're starting to see, it's time for it. It's speaking louder than we ever known on a planet Earth, man. See, it was speaking back then, but it wasn't really known. Now it's known. Esau putting it blankly right upon Jake's face. He put it in movies now. He put it in series, TV series, man. He put it in your commercials. Hey, it is for years. They wasn't even saying that there was UFOs, or the FFOs or the UFOs that they so-called say, the identical objects that's in the sky. Really, them UFOs, according to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, them are angels coming back, letting us know, showing us that what his prophecy is true, and that he's coming back to deliver us and destroy this place, man. Because of Wisdom of Solomon, the 5th chapter, what it say? It shall what? See the strangers of our salvation. Hey, they shall tremble when they see the brightness of his coming. And that's when the Lord is showing his power, man, because he's showing us that he's real. He's showing that everything that he says is about to come to pass, man. You got more?
I got that second edition call for. Second edition 15:1, it says, Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true.
They are faithful and true. So, hey, the scriptures say, let every man be a liar and Yahweh true. So the Lord is true, man. The things that the Lord tell us, hey, it shall surely come to pass. But we gotta wait and have that faith and put in that work. Because hey, if we didn't put in that work and believe, just like 2nd Ezra, the 9th chapter say, hey, we should not get salvation. But salvation come through what? Confessing and going out and doing His work, man. Which you see, we see that. Brothers go on YouTube land. You see brothers uploading videos week in, week out, edifying the people, man. Because guess what? Isaiah 58, what? Say, cry loud, spare not. Lift up thy voice like the trumpet and show my people their transgressions. So we have to show the people the things that they're going off on. We got to show the people the things pertaining to salvation. We got to show the nations their judgment. And also we got to show our people their judgment, man. Because you got to understand, when he finished, he keep reading it, it tell you that the unfaithful shall die. Keep going.
Keep going from the top?
From verse 3, yeah.
Okay. So fear not the imagination against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness.
So all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithful. The incredulity mean the unfaithful. So they don't believe, they don't care about prophecy. They think that they got it, so what? Okay. You think that these things is not going to come to pass, talking about Jacob Trouble, martial law, the MOTB, which we've been saying, hey, we've been saying those for years now. It ain't no June and the microchip, ain't none of that. You can't scoff no more, man. You can't be saying these people is conspiracy theories, man.
Right, because we got the reading of Habakkuk said it was surely coming to pass, though it tarry, wait for it. All right? And it did come to pass. And as we waited, it was coming to pass. Now, can't nobody deny that the MOTB is here. Biden says they're mass producing the C-HIP, all right? And pretty soon, it's going to be mandatory inoculations for that, man, you know?
Yeah, because they already set up laws to strip you from your amendments. Hey, that you don't have a voice, and then they can lock you up upon anything you do and hold you for certain things. See, Esau the devil, before he intimate anything fully, he do a trial run just to see what Jake could do, what type of rebellions you would do, man. See, he been planning this for years, man. This man is a mastermind. Tell you that he's he's wiser than Daniel. So him being wiser than Daniel, he tried different theories to trap his opponent. But it's not gonna last. You can jump down to verse 15.
I got that up. There's 15 and 14, yep. So woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and the destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands.
And that's what you're gonna start seeing more and more, man. Hey, sedition among man, you're gonna see uprisings among the people. It's gonna be rebellious. You gotta understand, people are tired of living and being lied to. One day you're gonna wake up and be like, damn, you was living a whole big lie. Because that American dream, you can be all you can be in this place, is over. It never was. It was an illusion. But now it's totally over. You see it with gas prices, with house prices going up, man. And then they try to consolidate you, saying that what, they're gonna give you these type of benefits or
the UBI.
Yeah.
The Universal Basic Income.
Which that's all going back to the MOTB, because when you going, matter of fact, you go ahead, keep going.
Right, this is verse 16. So for there shall be sedition among men and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power, man. Right, man, you're starting to see these flash mobs, all right, popping up everywhere, man. All right, they're invading stores, they're invading jewelry stores. All right, pretty soon they're going to be invading your houses, man. All right, they're blocking over streets. All right, they're following people home from the grocery stores, robbing them of food, man. All right, you got the waters and the rivers drying up. All right, the people are under watering bans in certain states, man. They're getting flooded in Texas, man. And all these things are the beginning of troubles, man. And all these things are going to agitate and further make people on edge and be uneasy because of the condition of their lifestyle has dramatically changed, man. All right. It says, "The man shall desire to go to a city and shall not be able, for because of their pride the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid." Right, man? Because it's gonna be a time where people are gonna be afraid to go outside to even go to work, to even go to get some gas, to even go to get some food, because of the rioting, because of the looting, because of these vandals and these miscreants running around with their guns and their Prophesy masks, man. All right, and these things are gonna be terrifying to the people, man. All right, but the scripture says that this is the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it, man.
Yeah, he shall be saved. Yeah, that's true. Because hey, everyone is not gonna make it out to Jacob's trouble, man.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody is gonna realize that either whatever you chose, because you either chose life or you chose death. Mm-hmm. You chose Esau or you chose Yahweh Shema Shai, which it's no thought in your mind why you should choose Esau and choose death. Mm-hmm. Unless you are a pine wicked, man. Mm-hmm. Super wicked, man. Because, hey, the Lord giving you a way out. The Lord literally is giving us a way out. Yes, you got to work. But guess what? You got to work in everything upon the world. Mm-hmm. You got to work in Esau system, man. So why not work for Yahweh Shema Shai? Right. Keep going.
Well, this it says 19. It says, "The man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods, because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation."
And that's what you're going to start seeing. It's going to get so bad out here, people not going to be able to go to the grocery store. So going to be the new commodity. Hey, your neighbor. Mm-hmm. You're going to kick his door in. You're going to kick her door in, man. And a lot of these women living alone with their kids, man. So, hey, it's going to get real ugly out here, especially for you women, man. But for you niggas too, man. Because, hey, it say what? Your man shall weep. Mm-hmm. Hey, these men is gonna cry like straight bitches, man. Mm-hmm. Not to say it like that, but hey, it is what it is. The only people that's gonna stand in that day is the men of the Lord, man. So if you only serving Yahweh Shema Shai, ultimately you're gonna take this MOTB that Esau is finna implement, and you're gonna die in your iniquities, man. So you got more?
That was it.
This second Ezra. This Revelations 13. Because we was touching on that social based income. It say verse 15. It say, "And he had the power to give life into the image of the beast. The image of the beast shall both speak and call that as many as were not worship the image of the beast shall be killed." So the ones that don't want to worship this beast shall surely be put to death. Hopefully we don't get put to death, because hey, through the power and the grace of Yahweh Shema Shai, we conquer this place, and the Lord is going to intervene, man. Mm-hmm. The Lord's going to have that divine intervene, man, which they are already saying these things. Man, the apostles been saying these things for years. Now, I'm starting to hear these things through movies, hey, shows. I'm like, damn, what? It just give you more charge, because it letting you know that the Lord is right there. Like, even when you in your lowest moments, you can watch a movie and then the Lord will just show you like, damn, that's something in the scriptures. That should just give you a boost of faith, man. Verse 16, it said, "And cause all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right or in their forehead, that no man might buy or sell, save that have the mark or the beast or the number of his name." Man, so ain't no one is going to be able. It's going to be a socialized university income, man. Mm-hmm. They're gonna strip all the rich. You are already poor, so you don't have nothing. So guess what? You gonna really want to serve them. Mm-hmm. Hey, if you free or if you bond, which we never were free, he gave you that illusion that you was a free. Hey, it's gonna get real ugly out here. Verse 18. "Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it's the number of the man, and his number is 603 square and 6, man." Meaning, hey, 666. So on all them barcodes are your phones, all these transactions, the receipts that you have, hey, they are that's the embargo number, that the mark of the beast, the devil number, man, that he set up and designed for this MOTB, man. Now, this Revelations 3, Salakia. This Revelations 3 and 15, Salakia, and 10. It say, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will keep thee from the hour of temptation. That hour of temptation talking about the mark of the beast. It say, which shall come upon the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. So this thing is coming upon the whole world. If you've been paying attention for several years, like we've been talking, Switzerland already intimate. They have 90% of their society is chip. Hey, you have Germany, you have China, Australia, you have Russia.
You got some states. You got Wisconsin with a couple of businesses, corporations that require their employees to have the MOTB.
Yeah, the 3 square market.
Yeah, 3M. Yeah. Yep.
And that's what you starting to see. See, you think just because it don't hit your city right then and there, it don't apply for you, which that is stupid. The things that happen overseas, they already seeing they start locking countries down and certain things, and more virus and pestilence is happening overseas. What you think it's not going to come over here? The so-called Wuhan, hey, that happened over there in China, how they come over here?
Mm-hmm.
How much more you think is all these things that's happening over there with their social income or their social-based income, or locking people up because they don't comply with the government? You think they not going to do it to you people, man?
Well, everything else is a test ground, man. All right? What they do, they run them over there in them other countries, then run them scenarios, all right, and see how, and see how the people react, and, and how to deal with it, so to speak. But they already know, because they created the problem already. And then they're going to let it come over here, and they're going to enforce it way worse than them other countries, man.
Way worse. You people ain't trained or prepared for the things that them people over there is trained for, man. They have way more guts, more balls, more understanding of certain things. They actually will fight their government. Mm-hmm. You people over here, y'all lay down.
Mm-hmm.
Esau tell you, we doing this. You okay?
I'm gonna let some transgenders teach your kids. All right.
Like, y'all don't try to fight back with nothing over here, but it's good. It's good because it's all according to prophecy, man. So,
right, I'll get it real quick. Ecclesiastes 7:7 says, surely oppression maketh the wise man mad, and the gift destroyeth the heart. And you've been eating off Esau's dainties for so long, receiving these gifts and benefits, that your judgment is screwed up, man. Hey, you forget that you're you forget that you're in hell. You forget that you're in jail. You forget that you're in captivity, man. You see? That's why the scripture talk about not eating enough of the dainties, man. The PPPs and the all these benefits that you're getting, man.
Which they already fucked you over with that. They told you was gonna get all these PPP loans. Now guess what? Now you gotta pay all that shit back.
And they come. Hey, and I just read. A lot of IRS agents are tracking down the PPP people, man.
Yup, they tracking you down, man. Hey, can I precept you real
go
quick?
ahead.
This Deuteronomy 16:19. It say, thou shalt not wrestle judgment, thou shalt not respect the person, neither take a gift. For a gift does blind the eyes of the wise and preserve the words of the righteous, man. So all you people that out here taking these gifts and these brides, especially, even you fucking rappers and entertainers, man. Hey, it's gonna be your demise, man. The Lord is going to destroy you for these things, man. You better hurry up and repent and get right, because if you don't, hey, the Lord is coming back to destroy this place. And if you get caught, hey, the scriptures say what? He that join hand in hand, and you shall not be unpunished, man. So if you want to go with this system, and you with this system, you shall be destroyed along with this system, man.
This is Proverbs 11:21. It says, though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered, man. All right, so you can sit here and go along to get along. All right, you may not be pulling the gun, but you're buying the bullets, man. You see? All right, and you're gonna be just as guilty as the one pulling the trigger, man.
Yeah.
All right, you want to be side by side with Esau, or you gonna get the same judgment as Esau, man.
Same judgment, man. And there's nothing you can do, because guess what? We have warned you. this the reason why we make videos like this, man. The reason why brothers go on YouTube, man, and warn the people, man, because it's our job. And Lord willing, hey, the Lord have mercy upon us and deliver us in those days to come, which he said he will. So if he said these words is true, as according to the prophecies and the things that surely shall come to pass, why not the Lord is not going to deliver his man that went out and sacrificed their life for him, man? So if you got anything else with that, we hope this lesson was edified, man. Hey, according to prophecy, man, you got a little time to get right, and if not, hey, you gonna get this destruction real soon, man. It say don't worry about how the
wicked shall be punished.
The wicked shall be punished, but how the ungodly shall be delivered.
How the righteous shall be saved.
How the righteous shall be saved. The water, brother. So with that, we're gonna give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honor to the apostle and the great millstone that rule well. And salutations to the icon teaching the true out the folk on the earth and city. Till next time, we're gonna say Shalom and a ball.